Welcome back. I'm Felix, and this is My Boyfriend Peed the Bed. I saw the title, like, I gotta hear this. Apparently, and he's mad at her response. This is gonna be interesting. How are you gonna get mad at someone else? I guess it depends on the response. That's all I can say. Unless she wasn't upset or enjoyed it, I don't know. Unless it was some kind of weird response. Yeah, if you peed the bed, I guess my first response would be, "Are you okay?" My wife was pregnant, and she didn't like full on pee the bed, but being pregnant, sometimes that happens to a woman. And I've come close to doing it. I almost did it. I kind of did it one time. I was gone. I was like dead to the world, and then I woke up. Like, oh God! And I barely made it to the bathroom, and it was. I still had to change my clothes, take a shower, but I didn't get to bed right. That was the upside. But yeah, it can happen for various reasons. So my first reaction would be, "Are you okay?" But if it turns out you did it on purpose, I'm probably gonna knock you out. All right, let's get into this one and see what this Reddit story is all about. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get into it.
Am I the asshole? My boyfriend peed in the bed and is mad at me for my response.
Oh no. Oh, no. Peed the bed. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know the scenario.
Unless there's someone sick or something.
Where this from?
That's what I was saying.
I was just sick. I didn't pee in the bed at all.
No, I mean, people have other things. Other things can happen. I'm trying to be open of what possible could happen.
Could have cancer.
No. From just the sound of that, I don't know what kind of tolerating that is. Go ahead. Let's go.
I agree with you, but I'm going to assume he's not sick.
Okay.
Because then OP would know that they're the asshole.
No, they wouldn't.
Instead of wondering. So let's find out.
The number of times these people you would think would know they're the a-hole and they don't, it's just too funny. So we'll see.
Go.
My boyfriend, male 27, and I, female 23, just moved into a new house and bought a new mattress. Last night, I woke up to a wet feeling under my arm and hand.
No.
My boyfriend was already up and in the bathroom. When he came back, I asked him if he spilled something in the bed or he knew why it was wet. He told me that he thinks he peed the bed.
Oh, no.
I asked him again and said, "Wait, are you serious?" And he said, "I think I peed in my dreams and peed in real life."
Oh.
Okay. It was an
We
accident.
are both half awake at this point, and I'm just surprised that he actually did wet the bed. I asked him to go grab stuff to clean it up, and he told me that it was fine.
What?
I asked him what he meant by that.
Oh, no. Because like I said, in my case, I checked the bed. Bed wasn't wet. Nothing was wet. Actually, I don't even think outside of my clothes were wet. My underwear were wet, but so not a lot came out. But I caught myself and made it. No, if it's to the point where she can feel it, no, you need to clean up.
And he grabbed a towel, laid it on the wet spot, and got back into bed to go to sleep.
No, sir. No,
I
sir.
pulled the covers off of him and told him that he needs to go grab stuff to clean it up because I don't want to get it stained and it's a new mattress.
Yes.
And we don't have a mattress cover for it yet.
Oh, no. That's step number one.
He told me that it was fine. I'm overreacting. That statement naturally pissed me off, and I told him I'm not going to sleep in his piss, and it's not fair for me.
He's 27 years old and thinks it's... He was coddled. He's a dumbass. You pissed the bed to the point where she can feel it. It's not okay.
He told me that he'd clean it in the morning, and that it's not a big deal, and doesn't warrant the reaction I have. That was not the solution I wanted, so I took all the sheets off the bed and threw them at him and told him to sleep on the couch. I'm not telling him, no, don't tell him to sleep on the couch. He don't get that same piss on the couch. No. It was very irritating hearing him tell me that I'm overreacting because I asked him to clean up his peed in the bed we both slept in.
Yeah.
He then knocked on the door 10 minutes later asking for a new blanket because the one I gave him smelled like pee.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm appalled. Oh, I can't with this.
So am I the asshole for overreacting?
You need to dump him. Dump him now. This is a red flag if I've ever seen a red flag. Get out of this relationship now. God. You thought it was okay. You cleaned up. No, you need to clean that shit up right now. Like when my kids throw up in the bed, we clean it up right then and there. Put the covers in the washer, turn it on, and in the morning we'll probably put them through again because there's chunks in there, unfortunately. But yeah, no.
Oh,
To
I'm
my
grossed
boyfriend
out.
not cleaning up the pee in the bed right away.
No, that's over. I can't. No. No.
You know,
I'm never going to get past that. First of all, you had me laying in your piss. You got up to go to the bathroom, had me laying in the piss.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think she's upset that he wet the bed. I think she's upset
With his response.
that he was completely okay.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That he wet the bed.
Hey, see-
and we're just gonna keep laying there.
See, that's a different like morals, ethics to me. That's just, I can't be with somebody that would just get back in the bed and lay in their pee. Accidents happen.
No, it's so gross. Yeah, accidents happen, and you take care of it. You clean it up. I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh well, let's keep going.
It's not trying to embarrass somebody, but no, we gotta get this piss out the bed. And it's a new mattress. Do you know how much mattresses cost?
Especially now.
It's a new mattress. No, we gotta get the baking soda. We gotta get this out.
He's trying not to laugh.
Why would you not put a mattress cover on a brand new mattress? It's got me thinking.
Look at him. He's trying not to laugh.
But they're young though. It was 23 years old. They're young, right?
He's 27 and she's 23.
Oh, she young because you get no new mattress. Don't put the mattress cover on there.
I see these excuses for people being young all the time. Like I saw a comment. I don't know. The comment's been there, but it just popped up for me today. Actually, remember we did the Reacts episode, and the girl got in the car with the four guys.
Oh yeah.
And unbeknownst to her, there was a fifth guy in the trunk and all that.
Yes.
Someone had a comment. Matter of fact, comment said, as stressed out as I am hearing this story, I'm really annoyed and disgusted with the host and the comments here. Nobody had their shit together at 18.
That's a lie. I actually knew a lot of people had their stuff together at 18. That's a lie. I hate that. I understand 18, you don't know everything, but just because you're young doesn't give you the right to go around doing stupid stuff that can get yourself killed or others killed, or get people in trouble, put other people in danger. I don't even know what the story was they were talking about. It sounded like the person got in a call with people they shouldn't have. That's just you being dumb. At 18, I would have known better. I don't know these people, and they want to take me to a second location. Hell no. And I've taught my kids that, you don't know them, you don't interact with them, you get the hell away from them. Especially if your spidey sense is going off, get away from them. So yeah, that whole they're young is crap. And that's I actually posted a TikTok where I said I'm tired of telling people it's okay when I work IT, and I get tired of telling people it's okay that they don't understand technology. It's actually a bold-faced lie. They should know it. I think that's why this one hit me so hard. In case you can't tell, because at this day and age, for you to say I don't know technology, it makes me want to punch you in the face, because you have chosen not to learn it. It doesn't even take that long. Most stuff you can spend maybe a half hour. There's so many YouTube videos, so many tutorials to tell you how to do something. And if you want smartphones, oh my God, it's not that hard to use a smartphone. All you gotta do is take a few seconds. And most times people at the store will tell you how to use your smartphone, unless you got some a-hole. And even on top of that, I don't care what your age is. I've seen people, young and old, both be like, I don't know technology. And you make me want to punch you. But yeah, and I've seen people in their 80s learning technology so they can know how to use it. You're actively choosing to be ignorant. So, and that's the same with this. They're 18. So what? That doesn't excuse their bad behavior. All right, get that out, my sister. Let's get back in here.
And she is the only one to take accountability for her choices, unlike her parents who failed her.
What?
That's cool. You can be disgusted by us. No problem. That's completely your prerogative.
All right.
Shout out Bobby Brown. But just to make sure I understand, At 18, you didn't know not to get in the car with four
Oh
strangers?
yeah, I knew that. I knew that before.
I
8.
knew that at 4.
Same.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I knew that if or not just super.
That didn't even have to be taught to me. I don't know you. I don't go around you when I was a kid. It's like, I don't know you. I know your parents. That's good. I still don't know you.
Doogie Howser of knowing shit.
No.
I knew that at 4.
No.
People always want to say, "Oh, young."
Well,
You didn't know you didn't have a mattress cover on at 23.
I did, but I'm just like, it's like if they're young, they bought a new mattress, bed, you put.
I'll give them this. Let's say they got the new mattress. It was late and they wanted to go to bed. I'll give you that. But I always had sheets on my bed. I didn't always do mattress covers, actually. Mattress covers for me wasn't really a thing till I met my wife. I actually hate mattress covers. But yeah, it wasn't really a thing for me. We need a new bed, actually, now that I think about it. But anyways, I was not big on mattress covers. Still don't like them. But hey, to each their own. But whether there was a mattress cover on it or not is irrelevant, really, to the story. He didn't want to clean it up. It's the part that got me. But as for the mattress cover, it sounded like they were going to do it. And I bet you they were tired and just, it was probably late and they just didn't do it. This is what I'm thinking. Because it sounded like she definitely wanted to do it and it was just late. So it's not so much they forgot. It sounds like they got a new bed. I guarantee it's maybe all the same day because now you can get beds in boxes. So it could have all been the same day.
You got to buy sheets. You got to buy all the things. Maybe you forgot to get the mattress cover kind of thing.
Could have had it.
I bet you won't ever forget that again. Because you'll be with somebody, 27, whole full grown man, and he pees in the bed.
So wait, now it's full grown man.
He's 27.
He didn't at 27. You didn't know to get a mattress cover.
I don't know. I'm not trying to put people in gender roles, but like I said, it's a new house, new things. Maybe you bought all the stuff. It's a lot of things to buy. You got to buy the pillows. You got to buy the pillowcases. You got to buy the sheets. You got to buy.
I have no
all
idea
the
what you
things.
mean when you say you're not trying to put people in gender roles.
Well, because
I said he didn't know and I said she didn't know.
Well, I was saying she was 23. 23 is still, very young by women.
27, you ain't know to get a mattress cover?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Well, he clearly doesn't. He might be a different type of person. That's what I'm telling you. You got to look at who you're laying with because he clearly would got back in the bed and pissed. That's not somebody who would get a mattress cover.
She didn't say he was drunk. She didn't say he was.
He said he had a dream.
He had any kind
now,
of.
when I was little, I had that
issues?
dream. You never had that dream? I didn't pee in the bed, but you almost do? You never done that?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh my gosh. I remember having that. You're in the bathroom in your dream. But then you about to go, but you feel it. Whoa. I'm not in the bathroom.
I'm really not even tripping on him for peeing in the bed.
In my pee dreams, I did pee in the dream, but I kept feeling like I had to pee and I couldn't figure out why. And then I wake up oh, I got to pee. And what's really bad right now is probably the past year or so, I have not had a pee dream. I just wake up in pain. And I'll have dreams about being in pain and I got to get up and go to the bathroom because my kidneys are so full. Geez, it's what is going on? But hopefully I'm going to get back into working out here next week. And no, it's not a New Year's resolution. I got back into working out in about October, in middle of October. So it's not a New Year's resolution. But yeah, as long as I work out, I have excess fluid. As long as I work out, the excess fluid gets sweated out. So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, mattress cover or not, the fact that he wanted to lay back down in it, it's just weird.
Yeah, but it's
I'm actually tripping on him because he woke up. Oh man, I peed in the bed.
Yeah, just get back in it. Oh, and then he was going to tell her.
He didn't even get a towel for her. He just got a towel for himself.
Disgusting. That's just disgusting.
That's what I'm tripping on.
And
I'm sure there are lots of comments that'll find ways to excuse it and say she sucks, but we're going to skip all those because there's an update.
There's an update?
Thank you guys for the quick replies. This was my first post on Reddit and don't use it very much, but after he left for work today, I really couldn't get the situation off my mind. I thought I'd see what y'all had to say.
Yeah.
I'll address a few comments from the first post. First off, I wish it was fake, but I really did wake up yesterday to piss in the bed and it ended in an argument with my boyfriend. My boyfriend and I have only lived together in small stints here and there before, but this is the first time we have our own house, just us. No, he doesn't have a drug or alcohol problem, diabetes, takes meds, and wasn't drinking that night. He just worked an overnight shift the previous night, and he was pretty tired. He's never done this before since we've been together, so that's why I didn't believe him at first. And we don't have a lot of money right now, so we got a mattress from Walmart for $300. For those of you bashing that detail, we both ended up cleaning the pee after I threw the sheets and blankets at him. And I took the bed because our couch isn't big, and I really couldn't be bothered to move to the couch when I felt like I did nothing wrong. I was tired and wasn't thinking that part through entirely. Also, he is not a horrible or abusive boyfriend. He doesn't have a fetish, etc. Like some of the comments have
Damn.
said. Well, they find every.
Excuse me. Man, they were going in on that. Okay, so this is a one-time deal. She's getting over it. Still, this is a huge. I'd be holding on to this. It's like, if something else would happen, I'm like, yeah, he's going to start seeing a pattern. Hope this is not a pattern of other stuff like she's overlooked too.
All kinds of nonsense.
And I didn't throw him out of the house. He was truly half awake and was just not responsive the way he needed to be after peeing in our bed. Anyways, he got back from work today with flowers and my favorite ice cream. He told me he was thinking about what happened last night all day and that he was sorry. He apologized for dismissing me and that he was disrespectful. I told him that the only issue I had with the situation was him telling me I was overreacting for me wanting him to clean up after he peed himself. That wasn't fair to me and expect me to be okay sleeping in his pee. Let me be clear. I understand accidents happen, but to sit there and tell me my response to needing it cleaned ASAP is unwarranted is insane.
That's insane.
I appreciated the gesture, and I did read what you guys said. He doesn't have any underlying trauma or alcoholic issues. He just peed the bed by accident. I wasn't shaming him for Jesus Christ. This is the shit I can't stand.
Yeah.
You got to explain all the things you did not say.
You don't
I have
have
to
to.
explain all the things I did not do.
You don't have to. People
And if you
choose to.
don't, you know what's going to happen?
People choose to.
They're going to be disgusted.
That's fine. Discussed away.
There are some people who read Reddit stories, and some of them have a bad habit of adding to the story. Like, that wasn't said in the thing. Why are you adding to it? And I'm not just talking about a little bit. They'll add a whole backstory that had nothing to do with the Reddit story they're reading. So I get his reaction, because it's like, what, I shouldn't have to say I'm not body shaming someone when I didn't say anything about the body and I'm talking about toothpaste. But that's a real thing. It's like, and it's sad.
Yeah.
She knows him. She knows that he wasn't on drugs. Or at least we hope she knows. We hope she can believe he wasn't on drugs. She knows he wasn't drunk. She knows he has no medical issue. But they got to then go to, why are you shaming him for peeing in the bed? Why y'all like peeing in the bed so much?
Yeah.
Pissy sheep boy. I wasn't shaming him for peeing in the bed. I was mad at his response. I'm trying to be understanding that he was tired and wanted to go back to bed, but at the same time, this affects both of us. I just needed him to be responsible and acknowledge that what I said was valid and he needs to grow up.
Yep.
He did order a mattress cover that will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
So until that's on the mattress, I don't want him in the bed with me. I think making him sleep with those sheets and blankets did jolt him awake to realizing the gravity of the situation. I'm still a bit hurt from how he handled the situation selfishly and was inconsiderate, but he seems pretty remorseful, so we'll see how we both feel later. That's it for now. Thank you guys for your advice.
Where did people get that she was shaming him? She wasn't shaming. She's expressing her side of the situation. He peed the bed. He didn't want to clean it up. That's what she's mad about. It was so obvious. You guys are, these people who comment that are a-holes. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them were trolls.
She said, you're not getting back in this bed till that thing get here.
I don't blame her. What if he has another pee dream and doesn't tell her?
And the mattress covers be expensive too. She only paid $300 for the mattress. Mattress covers cost about $50-$60. So I get it. Okay. That's funny.
Okay, I'm going to end it here. But I was just laughing at his face the way I paused it. But yeah, the comments, what is with some of these Reddit people, man? It's like they just want to tear down people. Like, I'll I'll hear a story where a guy's telling a story how his wife, something happened, and his wife, from the story we're getting is 100% in the wrong. But people will say, you're leaving something out, you're leaving something out. And the guy has a shot. I'm not leaving anything out. This is what happened. And they won't believe the guy no matter what. And they just got to tear the guy down. And then vice versa. A woman's telling like this. She's just telling her side of the story. And people want to tear her down. It's like, because she's a woman. It's like, and tear the guy down because he's a guy and tear the woman down because he's a woman. It's like, I don't get it. It's like, did you not listen to the same story? Did you not read the same story? You're just looking for an excuse. I like people who don't watch the whole video. There's that woman on TikTok recently. It looks like she's looking chicken. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted and I don't remember what I was talking about. Tearing people down just to tear them down. But anyways, yeah, I'll bring it to an end. Yeah, that I don't get any of that, those comments. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you pee to bed, and it's gone over to your partner, wake them up. Give them a chance to get up and out of the pee. That's just gross. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and everyone take care. Later.